welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my Let's Play of Pillars of Eternity, The White March. This is, well, the beginning, basically, ladies and gentlemen, and we are going to start heading out.
I shall.
It's going to take me a while to get used to. I'm just so used to WASD for map controls. When games don't have it, it really throws me off my game, I should say. Alright, so it looks like we got some baddies up over here that are going to do some really bad, nasty stuff to us, which I suppose is fine, because we are amazing. Maybe. Probably not, though. Okay, well, we could charm a beast, not super useful. We have dancing bolts. I kind of want to try that again. I think I'm going to try it again. Let's try it again.
Of course.
Oh, they're running at me. They're like, I won't kill you. Okay, there we go. Oh, she disengaged just because she switched. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. What are these are dancing bolts? That hits all of them? Alright. Let us try it, and also let us turn into the man boar pig man. Pig bear man boar be give it a blah, be angry, Hulk smash. Okay, Hulk smash. Hulk super smash. Super smash Hulkers? I've got nothing. Alright, well there we go. We kind of crushed their souls a little bit. There is definitely a little bit of soul crushing. I can handle that. We hit spacebar or E. E takes everything, looks like.
Indeed.
Or took most things, maybe? E? Okay. So E is our loot all button, or so it seems. What's going on over here? I have a straight... Oh, that's because of my disease that I had at the start. Alright, we're returning to camp. Things look like they have gone very badly here at camp. There's a dead body there, dead body there, dead body there. Heodan's over here. Is that... That's the guy that was kind of over here somewhere, I think? Looks like pretty much all sorts of really super bad stuff is going down. So...
I shall.
Let's go see what's going down. All around you lie the massacred remains of the other travelers, peppered with arrows and knife hilts, splayed and bug-eyed and filthy. Oh, that's lovely. Kalisha puts the back of her left hand to her mouth as if to ward away some poisonous vapor. A handful of dark figures stands above the fallen, treading on limbs and backs and heads, jerking their axes from bodies as if they were half-splitting logs. Half-split logs? Sure. One of them, towering and severe with a thick beard tasseled with knots, holds a wet blade at the neck of a man you recognize as Heodan, the last of your caravan left standing. The Glanfathan leader says, "Lay down your arms, trespasser. Do not forfeit this man's life, for a fight you will lose." Why have you done this? Sorry, I don't really think that's the character that we're going to play, so... Also, we have the choices of the ruin has not been sullied by our hands, men of Ir Glanfaith, Glanfaith, Glafloth, it's fine. We have not trespassed, we merely wish to pass through. I don't know what they did, but I didn't have anything to do with it. Murderers, you will pay for each life. You will try to kill us either way. Why make it easy? The ruin has not been sullied by our hands. Your words carry no weight when I have seen the truth with my own eyes. Blood must be paid for this intrusion. So I say again, lay down your arms. Don't trust them. They mean to kill us all. Well, we have a lot of options here available to us. We are innocents in this. Will you not listen to reason? But if we use our might, only a fool attacks a weak enemy while a stronger one yet lives. We can also use our intellect. You can kill him, but you might as well be killing yourself. Or our superior intellect. Judging by the string of animal teeth around your neck, I am guessing that you are worshippers of Galawain. If Galawain told you to stop protecting the ruins, would you? Put down your weapons. Very well, let him go. Stay armed. If I put down my weapons, we're all dead. I'm going to use my superior intellect, though the might one seems more fun. The man frowns and motions as if to swing his axe. Heodan winces, but the blow never comes. Instead, the man cocks his head intrigued. Of course, but he would not. It is by the command of all the gods that we accept this charge. How do you know? Because it's consistent with their beliefs, or because it's what you were told? The man glares. It has always been known to my people. Ah, I see. And what of Galawain's edict that weakness and age must be purged by youth and strength? You think Galawain would want some moldy, crumbling stones to survive long after their builders have turned to dust? The man's nostrils flare as he fumes. He would not. He told us otherwise. I'm sure he did. Just, not you personally. Well, why should that stop you from killing innocents? Distracted, the man's grip falters on his axe handle, and he nearly fumbles it, affording Heodan the moment he needs to dodge out of the way of his swing, which comes too late. Howling with rage, the man charges you instead. Oh, dang. I upset some peeps. Alright, so it looks like our boy Heodan, or Heodan, Heodan is now part of our group. It's fine. I'm not really sure what cool skills he has. He's got blinding strike. Maybe he should just smack the... I'll smack the hunter with it. Can I do that? Is that a thing? Oh, we're going to try it. I've apparently upset the world here. We're going to do that. I'm actually going to have her try to knock him down. And then, over on my side of life, I have a lot of spells that I can use if I had rested. Apparently I can only use spells a few times before I have to rest to recover, which is okay. This is all stuff that I want to get familiarized with. I think I'm just going to man up and fight him toe-to-toe to start with. And by fight him toe-to-toe, I mean... Oh, yeah, no, I think that's fine. Alright, I'm actually a little concerned now. I'm gonna go crazy mode. I want to make sure Heodan doesn't get wrecked, so... Super Angry Man Beast mode is going to come, and there it is. Apparently we won the fight pretty easily. Your enemy lies supine on the ground, unable to rise. His companion is now silent among the other dead. His breath comes in wheezing, fitful gasps. He looks not at you, but at the sky above you. Forgive us. Barely audible beneath his choked sighs, a whisper of wind stirs the air. At this, the man's eyes roll back as he closes them. Good. Good. The gods are just. A queer smile crosses his face. I am ready. The wind begins to swell, whipping around the camp, electric and volatile, upending posts and rattling tents like angry spirits. You can feel it begin to seep beneath your skin, and where it pierces you, it feels as though it is rending you apart from within. Seated against a wagon wheel amidst the howling maelstrom, slashed across the chest and bow. Oh, that's lovely. Odema's body stirs. With great effort, he raises his sagging head. His eyes barely open. He looks directly at you.
Get inside! Run!
Okay, we're running. Come on, little giant miniature pig. It's a Buick. The Buick is here. Why couldn't it have been a Chevy or a Ford? It's a Buick. It's fine. So the biawic, the weird spirit storm thing, happened. Straining against a gale that threatens to pull you off your feet with every step, you set your hands in the worn folds of weathered rock and set about pulling yourself up the precipice. With the last burst of energy before your arms give out, you swing yourself up onto the ledge. Heodan trails behind, slowed by injury and delayed by early hesitation. As he nears the face of the rocks, one of the fallen attackers, who had been feigning death, lunges for Heodan and topples him onto the rocky ground. Restrained, Heodan lashes out against his fatigued assailant, but struggles to break his hold. They are close to you, despite the wind from your position. If you were to throw your weapon at the attacker, you would have a good chance at hitting your mark. Well, that's unfortunate. I could allow him to break free on his own, which might just cause him to be dead. If I had higher dexterity, I could own his face, and I can also throw my weapon. But I like my weapon. Well, I guess I'm throwing my weapon. Your aim is true, and the hit jars Heodan loose. Lurching to his feet, Heodan clambers up the base of the rocks. As he nears the top, however, the wind flares, pulling him sideways and tearing one of his hands free. But diving out onto the hard rock, you manage to catch hold of it. Securing his other hand, you pull with waning strength, and it feels as though your arms will be jerked from their sockets. They hold just long enough for Heodan to set his feet and join you on the trembling ledge. There is a deep resonance to the swelling wind now. You feel it in the rocks beneath your feet and inside the cavity of your own chest, as though it would shake the marrow from your bones. Each new gust menaces the old stones before you, loosening connections, unsettling balances. As you dart beneath the old archway, the entire portal begins to fall beneath its own weight. Well, that got out of control pretty quickly. I've heard of flash flooding, but not whatever that was. That was bad.
Was that?
A Buick. Had to be.
Heodan's words come between wheezing gasps.
And we're lucky to be alive.
We are.
And we're the only ones.
We can't stay here. There could be another collapse. We're not getting out that way anyway. Let's get further inside.
Okay. Well, I don't have a weapon now, which is garbage, by the way. Let's go take a look in our inventory. Huh. Well, it doesn't look like there's any two-handed weapons. Well, poo. Now, if I would have used some foresight or remembered that that was a thing that would happen, I could have very easily have switched to a different weapon right before the end of the battle, and everything would have been great and fantastic and glorious. And, yeah, well, it didn't happen. Anyway, so I guess I need to throw a weapon on me now. Can I dual wield? Is that a thing? Okay, that's kind of cool. I'll do that for now. I don't despise it. I mean, I'm not particularly a huge fan of it either, but I don't despise it. Do we have a weapon proficiency? I feel like we do. And I don't remember what it was, and I'm sorry, guys and gals. Character sheet. I guess we'll just wait till we level up, and I'll take a look then. Okay, well, we survived the biawic. What's this? A lower level of the ruins that has been blocked off by fallen rubble. Well, there's some weird gelatinous looking... Well, I mean, that's the Adra, was it? Or the Ardra or something along those lines. But we did get some quest experience.
That should be far enough. But what now?
Heodan's chest rises and falls visibly with each breath.
We look for another way out. Storm has to die sometime.
Okay, well, what happened out there? Well, Kalisha shakes her head. Windstorm. Of a kind they only get here in Glonfath. Not too many people live through them, so it's hard to know what's true. The Glonfath word is biawic. To them, it's the gods' way of reaping the souls of the land that couldn't find their own way out. But they'll take a living soul as soon as a dead one. Still got yours? Who attacked us? Those are the Glonfathans. Those be the hut dwellers Odema warned you about. Look to be Fangs of Gallowayne, who are the twitchiest of the lot. They go from ruin to ruin looking for fights with colonists. Okay. Poor Odema, I think he half expected this, once we lost the main road. The Glonfathans said we trespassed in the ruins. I don't believe that. Odema would never allow it, but as much as the Fangs are hotheads, the Glonfathans don't attack without being provoked. Either they saw something and got the wrong idea, or she glances down the passage beyond. Or there's looters in here with us. That's not something we need right now. Well, that can't be good. What about everyone else in the caravan? Kalisha's lips press together and her chin rumples. Her voice is faint. The wheels got a hold of them now. She looks up. Gods grant them better luck in their next lives. Well, you don't seem too upset about all this. Kalisha looks you in the eye, a volatile current running beneath her voice. Maybe you just don't know me enough to know what upset looks like. Maybe I've seen worse, too. Seen worse and kept on walking because there's nothing else to be done. Because there's other people you care about who still need you. Alright, well, let's get going.
Yes?
Okay, well, I guess we go onward. Is it Alt goes into sneak mode? It is. We'll be utilizing
Someone
that
else
quite
has been here. We
quite
should
a
move.
bit as we go through, by the way, folks. We will be utilizing
I'm here.
sneak mode. Alright, can we open stuff? Well, there's a mace, some camping supplies, and a hammer and chisel.
Indeed.
Okay, what's in here? A small shield and a torch.
I'm here.
Okay, well, those aren't exactly the most useful of things, but we're going to take a nice little sprint down here now. Well, they are useful, just not in this particular instance where we're at right now. Alright, looks like we can go that way. Or we can keep going this way. I'm going to go this way. Oh. A trembling, sickly creature emerges from the dark, clutching a spear. Knobby elbows and thin ribs show through its scaly flesh, but you recognize it as a Zarip. It watches you cautiously, breathing in ragged sighs. It's okay, I won't hurt you? The Zarip recoils, fingers still wrapped tightly around its spear. The creature cocks its head as it approaches you, a soft clicking sound emanating from the back of its throat. Creepy. The creature sniffs around you and finds nothing of interest. It steps back and resumes its defensive posture. Raise your arms and stand still. You approach, soft clicking, sniffs, defensive. I'm going to tear him to pieces. The Zarp's eyes narrow as it hisses at you. It lunges, raising the spear. Let's do this, little weird lizard man, creature person thing. He's so adorable. He's also going to die a horrible death, but you know, adorable. Choppity, choppity, chop, chop. I might use the spear that he just is going to, I'm assuming, going to give me. Okay, so Heodan actually got the kill. That's fine. Looks like we are full up on inventory space. Is that right click for detail? I want to... I want to send stuff away. It's not fair. It's not fair. So if I press... Huh, that's interesting. Alright, well, here, let's see. Can I do this then? Curious. Oh, I can. That's interesting. Sorry, guys and gals. Like I said, there's going to be some playing around trying to figure out exactly what I can and cannot do. And as it stands right now, it looks like I just figured out what I can and cannot do. It also appears that we have a stash somewhere, a hidden stash of some sort.
Wait, do you hear that?
I do not. Oh, that's cool. Nguithan relief gem. This must be the thing that caused all the problems. Okay. You've gained an item, the Nguithan relief gem added to the stash. Where was it added? I'm curious. Can I guess I can't do anything with it. Okay. It's just there. Apparently it's a quest item. Okay. No problem, I guess.
I'm here.
There was a journal too, right? Sorry. Where was the journal? There it is. This small folio is torn in several places, and blood is soaked into several of the sheets. One later entry is still legible, however. I can't believe my luck. A few rounds of dice, and I've got my hands on a genuine Nguithan artifact. Fellow who had it said it was a pretty nothing as far as he's concerned. He's not willing to go digging in some ruins. But if he's right about this gem leading to a hidden treasure, then that's worth sneaking past a few painted elves. I'll head to Salant Lis, I've no idea how to pronounce that either, in the morning. Then it's just a matter of finding this relief he was talking about. This relief, huh?
I shall.
Alright, well, let's continue on this way. Uh-oh. There's a creature. Kill it with fire. I mean, you don't have to kill it with fire. Just kill it with normal stuff. I feel like I don't do so well against these creatures. I missed my cool two-handed weapon.
That looks weak. Could be a shortcut.
Okay, a crack runs alongside the wall from floor to ceiling. A light gust of air passes through. Push on the wall. Use the hammer and chisel to weak. Okay, well, that seems like the logical choice. You set to work, the crack lengthens and widens with your efforts, but the process is more taxing than you'd expect. Sweat beads from your forehead, and your muscles begin to ache. Continue doing it! After several long moments, you begin to see light on the other side. With one final tap, several blocks of stone shift, then tumble loose, clearing a gap just wide enough to pass through. Okay. Now what?
I could scout ahead, see what's around the corner.
Oh, okay. So, let you sneak, I guess? Oh, there's a creature over there. Is it just one? Nope. There is definitively and decidedly more than one. Question is there more than two? I don't really have an... Uh-oh. Oh no! He done been seen! Two arms! Two arms!
Yeah.
Use both of your arms! Fine. He does some work. I mean, that was pretty easy. Oh, there's gonna be no loot from them?
I shall.
Do you feel that? There's a draft coming through that wall. How can I help? I don't hear any sign of that storm either.
Oh. There's some spiders over there. I almost feel like I should switch weapons. How do I do that? It's right here, right? Yeah. Let's use this weapon. Let's use that weapon. Why not?
Yes?
Ha! For great justice! Oh man, we gibbed him bad. So let's see. We do some work. It's not bad.
I'm here.
I feel like we could have maybe not disintegrated all their bodies. Maybe?
Stay quiet.
I'm not sure. Well, it looks like we can go that way. Let's take a look at the map. There's some stuff back this way that we haven't done. Let's go check that out. Oh, what are these? What
How can I
are
help?
these? Are they trapped?
I'll be quiet.
Oh, I guess so. Apparently you only detect traps if you're in sneaky stab mode.
Where's the look?
Ah! Okay.
Indeed.
Not really sure. I mean, that's fine, I guess. But I'm not really sure why he decided to walk that way to do the trap. My apologies, folks. He's got a severe burn. Well, that's probably not great. Yeah, that's what he should have done the first time. Why did he walk so far? I don't know. Whatever, maybe I misclicked or something, or my brains just stopped working out of nowhere. Well, this is a lot of easiness. Oh, we're getting experience for it, too. That's cool. Like, I'm all about getting EXP.
Found something.
That was really weird. The dude's just like, nah. Nah, I could completely ignore the fact that there's a trap there and just walk right on it like ain't no thing. Not really the best plan, but I think it's what I'm going to do. Seems like a legit strat. To who? Who do you think that seems like a legit strat to? It most assuredly does not. It's bad. It's some seriously bad Juju Magumbo. I'm just saying. Well, whatever. We triggered one trap. And then we disarmed like 700 of them. That's cool. Why do I...
Be quiet.
Huh. Well, is there... Is that a... Oh, it is a door. Okay.
Hmm?
Like, is there like a door? Is there a reason to go back this way? Or was
Those
it just...
tiles look suspicious.
Or was it a trap?
Let's be careful.
Yeah, I think those tiles
can I
look
help?
suspicious too.
Yes?
Mostly because they did.
Those symbols.
Okay.
Just like the tiles.
That roundish... Sorry, I have no idea what she just said. What was it? That roundish symbol, I'm pretty sure I saw it on one of the tiles back there. Okay, let's go take a look. A symbol of a patterned circle is inscribed on this pillar. An unlit brazier sits at its base. It could be lit if you had the means. Use the torch to light the brazier. Flames kindle swiftly in the brazier, winding their way upwards. Okay, what does that do for me? Doesn't seem to do much. Well, either way, I'll light all these things on fire. Why not? Seems like a totally not terrible strategy. The mural must be ancient, yet the colors are still bright and vivid. It shows a procession of and Gwithins from all the Kith races, Amwa, Wamanhawanamwa, Elf, Orlan, Dwarf, and Human. They walk among pillars similar to the ones that span this chamber, each one topped with a flame. Okay. If you say so. I wonder where this place leads. I do not remember. There's a dead body. That can't be good.
Let's keep quiet.
It's a black. It's a jelly ooze. It's a jelly ooze. Ow. Yo, dude, killing. Oh man, we just got wrecked. Yeah, I just healed. What? Hey guys, maybe help? I feel like we're not. Alright, so one of the things I was supposed to do is immune to blinded, dazed, frightened, prone, and terrified. It's got a 7 damage reduction. It's near death. I should be checking out enemy, like, their stats a bit more. Apparently that's a thing that needs to be done when you play through this. Oh, I got some ooze plasma. That's cool. It's got a bit more there. Wait, was that my long lost weapon? Is it returned to me now? Yeah, it is. Oh yeah, look at this. It's going to be glorious. How do I get... There we go. I know! That's why I put it there. I despise you thing. Come on. Oh my gosh. Oh, I can enchant stuff. I didn't even know that was the thing you could do. Alright. There it goes. It worked! It worked! It worked! Alright, well, we did something. So we looted a body. We killed some jelly oozes. What is that? Let's go take a closer look here. There's something there. Oh. A viscous slick of something dark and tar-like runs down this wall. The shapes and bulges in the ooze suggest that something lies beneath it, but you can't tell what. Use your water skin to clear off the ooze. You rinse the ooze away, revealing an intricate relief of a man's face. The sunburst surrounding it has chipped away in places, but the details of his head, from the tight curls of his hair to the ridges of his pointed ears, still showcase remarkable craftsmanship. One eye socket is empty. A gem fills the other. Place the gem in the eye socket. Yeah, we have one of those. The chamber begins to rumble, stray rocks dancing across the tile floor. Finally, a large section of the wall gives way. Okay. Oh dear.
Onward!
Onward! To fight the jelly ooze! You know, I think they really hate me a lot.
I shall.
Onward!
How much do I restore? 'Cause I feel like it's not very much. I restored a little bit there.
I'm here.
That wasn't too bad. Alright, let's go loot him. We got some ooze plasma. What else we got? Oh, cool.
The better part of valor.
Alright, so we're definitely hurt. And apparently we're not very tanky. So those are two bad things to start with. What does this do? It is apparently a minor cloak of protection. Gives us +5 fortitude, reflex, and will. Goes around our neck. Capes and cloaks can be worn for protection from the elements and from prying eyes alike. Many are woven with spells to provide additional defense or abilities. Okay, that's cool. Give me your stuff. I don't trust you with your own things. You're silly. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's not quite it for us, but that's pretty close. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head back down here. I'm going to stop right outside this area. I'm going to take a quick peek at the map. And yes, it does indeed look like we've cleared out everything except for whatever's beyond this little archway. So, that is going to be a tale for the next episode. Hope you guys are enjoying this revisit and restart of the one, the only, a player named Gus. No, that's just our amazing character's name. A player named Gus. No, yeah, no, Pillars of Eternity. The White March edition, or what have you. Hope you guys are having fun. You're having a blast. Go ahead and leave a like if you are enjoying yourself. Go ahead and feel free to give me some tips and just hints, just various things. You don't have to let necessarily spoil anything moving forward, but anything you see that I might be doing wrong or something I could do better, just advice in general, like just general gameplay things that could improve what I'm doing. Feel free to let me know in the comments down below and just let me know what you think of the game. Have you played it yourselves? If you have you beaten it? Have you played it on a harder difficulty, an easier difficulty? Just let me know your thoughts. This is definitely one of the greatest games of all time. I would have to say it would definitely go in most top 100 lists if they're any good. And yeah, I'm looking forward to finishing this for realsies this time and going on to Pillars of Eternity 2. So, subscribe to the channel. All things Pillars of Eternity are going to be here for the next several months. Until then, my name's Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.